You got posted there.
Posted there, yeah. So good.
I'll put a picture of us. Actually, I know what else to put out there.
Looking for rare places where you
breakfast time. All right. We still got that snow from what, 2 weeks ago here in Georgia. The issue, you hikers, if you come through anytime soon, that may be a warming trend. I hear the possibility of more snow in a couple of weeks. Did I mention micro spikes? Yeah, you might want them. One wrong step, because this isn't really snow. It got so cold it froze it to kind of like ice. And so the more people walk on it, packs it down, it just sticks around. And you'll see that in parts of the trail where the only snow is in the trail because it's packed ice. So these are your conditions between Hogpen Gap and Unicoi in patches. There are certainly patches where there is none whatsoever. I have not run into the solid sheets of ice yet. We'll see. So peaceful, so nice. I am so grateful to be here and to have this opportunity to hike this trail. John Denver song going through my head. See, I don't need a radio, earbuds. The music's in me, baby. Always in me. Loving it. All right. So you see the lee of the shady side of the mountain, there's snow. The other side, it's melted. Now, I came to this point. You can see this little trail running off. This is a spot that I know Craig Maines would go out and step on the edge of that rock and look down over it, but I don't do that. And for all the vertical stuff I've done and caving and all that mess, I'm afraid of heights. I did it because I was afraid of it. But anyway, thanks for your videos, Craig. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. All right, I have made it to Low Gap Shelter. It's time for lunch. Some large block thing there. I'll go sign the log. This one you gotta climb steps to get up into. They got it raised up off the ground. Sign for a privy going up the hill. Don't need that. Got a stream for water running right in front of the shelter. I took a photograph right before this section of video. Looked like a bear paw print. You tell me. I'm gonna eat lunch. Emergency, baby. All right, we got some pretty coming up. Temporary beauty, baby. It probably won't be here when you pass by. So this is just up from Low Gap Shelter. About that. And then another fantastic water source. Probably a lot of this snow melt coming right off the side of the mountain right there, right by the trail. Oh yeah. Winter Wonderland. Wow. Wow. This is 8 foot high and solid as can be. Wow. Just an icy spectacle of beauty. Oh, my shoes are packing up with snow. Oop, there's ice on the trail. All right, I'm not going to film through this part. This is Chattahoochee Gap. There's even a beam to sit on. Small campfire. You can set a few tents up here if you needed to. But of course in the gap you're going to get a lot of wind. Luckily, there's only a mild breeze coming through. Chattahoochee Gap. Says there's water up that way and water down that way. The AT goes that way. That's the way I gotta go. Well, here we are, and the camera makes it look a lot lighter than it truly is. On top of Blue Mountain, I thought there was a scenic overlook, or maybe I hadn't made it to the overlook yet. I don't know. But I'm going to get up off of this mountain, but it's not too cold up here. I decided I'm going to do the extra. I passed Blue Mountain Shelter, try to do extra mileage, just get into the hostel and have a nice warm bed and a meal. Let's go. Well, I made it back to, good Lord, I get this camera right. Made it back to the Green Dragon Hostel. I did the Hogpen Gap to Unicoi Gap hike today. 14 miles, 11 hours. If that makes any difference at all, it is a record for me. I'm tired. I've gotten home, eaten, home away from home, eaten, and I'm ready to go to sleep. Great day. I loved it. It was beautiful. Thanks for watching the Atypical Hiker channel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, can't stop the squawk.